Hey friends, it's time for another Bay Area day trip. And today we're going to, I haven't the slightest idea where we're going to today. The coast is cold and drizzly. Inland is supposed to be nice and warm, so we decided for the warm. So we don't like the cold, so we're gonna just head inland and just go discover stuff. So we're going to take you along, and if we come across anything interesting, of course we're going to share it with you. So come along, join me. I want to start by telling you that this is completely against my nature, and Linda can attest to the fact that I plan things out pretty meticulously. So this is out of my comfort zone because except for going east, I have no plan. So I know in the back of my mind some roads I want to go on, but other than that, it's just carte blanche today. So you're gonna see a little bit of a different side of me, what it is to go not planning. So, well, when we come across something interesting, like I said, we'll certainly share it with you. So you ready to go nowhere?
I'm just ready to go.
I think we've been feeling a little cooped up. We just want to go exploring a little bit. So, all right. The biggest surprise in all this was how many bicycles were going up the road to Mount Diablo. And that's, 3,600 feet elevation, pretty steep, windy,
dangerous road without any bike path, and it's you definitely are taking your life in your hands when you take the bikes up. But there were just probably 50-60 bikes going up to Mount Diablo. That was a real surprise, and definitely made for some dangerous driving, even though we took it really easy. We drove 15-20 miles an hour the whole way up, which it took over an hour to get up, and it's like 7 miles, so you can tell. But yeah, and then besides the bicycles, there's also the cars that are afraid to go around the bicycles, and then you do have to be careful and everything, but it's actually safer to keep moving than to be stacked up behind them, because the bicycles also come down the hill at a tremendous speed. So crazy road. Wouldn't want to drive this too often, that's for sure. Here we are pulling up to the entrance gate to Mount Diablo State Park. It's kind of interesting. The gate is almost halfway up, and there are lots of trails and stuff you can actually go on before you get to the gate.
Hi.
See for the day?
Yeah, 2 seniors.
$9. Goes on your windshield.
Thanks.
Make sure to be careful with bike rides.
Yep. So this is the only way back out?
Yeah.
The north gate is closed?
Yeah.
There's actually 2 entrance gates to Mount Diablo State Park. There's a north gate, which we just went through, and there's a south gate, which comes up from the Concord side. And right now, they're alternating between the south gate. 1 month the south gate is open, 1 month the north gate is open, because they're doing road work, and so they're trying to improve a lot of the roads, adding bicycle lanes and making it safer. So before you go up, check which gate is open, which route is, and I'm going to put the website to Mount Diablo State Park in the description below, so you can just check that and check which road is open if you're planning on going up. Made it to the top of Mount Diablo. The views, of course, are incredible. There's no camera that can really give justice to it. But here's the neat thing is we just picked just about the perfect day to go up to Mount Diablo. There was no wind at all. It was warm. There were no clouds. You could see for miles. And one of the rangers up there told us that these days are very rare. So we caught it just absolutely perfect. Well, I'm going to give you a little tour now of what is up on Mount Diablo. So there's actually quite a small parking lot up there, and there's definitely more bicycles than cars. It seems almost that it's more popular to go up there on a bicycle. I can't imagine, but when you come up there, there's a little visitor center, and that has a little gift shop, has everything Mount Diablo, hats, shirts, the usual. And then there's a little plaque here telling you a little bit about the mountain top, and this was used in World War II as a early warning sort of observation station. So now there is like a lighthouse on top, but it's only lit once a year, and that they light it on Pearl Harbor Day on December 7th every year. That's the only time they light the beacon up on the hill. And then you can actually go around, so you can get a 360-degree dynamic view all around. This is going south towards the Bay Area, Oakland, San Jose. Of course, you can't see it because there are other hills there obscuring it, but if they weren't there, you could see all the way out to the bay, I'm told. So on the other side, you can look all the way out to Fairfield.
So yeah, it's been about 44 years since Linda and I have been up here. We came up here on a motorcycle. Matter of fact, we believe we got engaged the day we came up here on a motorcycle. But yeah, and it was very different. We don't remember all the coming up through a neighborhood. We don't remember a lot of the traffic that was down there. So it's all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head back down and go find the next interesting place.
All right, well, we're back off the mountain. We just drove through Blackhawk, and we're now in kind of a ritzy area of Danville, and gonna start looking for some lunch along here somewhere. And so just do some more exploring. Did you enjoy Mount Diablo?
A very windy, sharp curve road all the way there, which I'm not sure how much I would want to do that on and on and on and on, but it's
Yeah, it was
been,
pretty. A lot of bicycles, so that it
Yes.
was definitely, a little bit of high stress driving. But we drove 15, 20 miles an hour and just took it easy and got out of the way when we needed to get out of the way. So wasn't too big a deal. All right, on to lunch.
So we wound up at BJ's Brew House in Dublin, and it's in a little shopping center with Dick's Sporting Goods and a golf shop. So after lunch we can go doing a little bumming. So time for some recharging with some food.
All right, I had a nice lunch at BJ's Brewery and Brew House, I should say. The thing is BJ's Brew House. And due to a slight incident involving tomato soup and white pants, we're gonna go ahead and head home though, and we've had head to the washing machine, but had a good time. It's getting kind of hot. Time to go home and maybe take a little rest. So thanks for joining us today on our little mini adventure, and we'll see you next time. Say bye-bye.